Yeah, hey guys, it's me, Romie. So this is the recap for the 100, Season 3, Episode, 13. Join or Die. Yes, join or die. And exactly what you think it's about is what it's about. It's about Thelonious really brainwashing almost everyone and putting people in the corner who he needs to join him, or else they're going to be killed off. And how it starts off with, of course, Pike is captured. Yay, Pike is captured. Rest in peace, Lincoln. Rest in peace, Lexa. And Kane is following Pike to the, I'm going to call it the Citadel. I don't care what it's called. I'm going to call it the Citadel. And they see familiar faces, so they get lulled into this false sense of security. And then the new Heda is out, but the imagery is crazy because all you're seeing is like this World War Z type of situation. There's this barbed wire, there's blood everywhere, there's people pinned to crosses and killed. I'm just like, what type of... Y'all are doing a little bit too much biblical stuff for me this episode. A little bit too much biblical stuff for me this episode. We get past that, not get past that. So they take Pike because Thelonious comes out and it's just like, take this. Take this. Why don't you go and take this? If you take this, you will be free. You will be saved. You'll feel no more pain. Pike is a glutton for punishment. He was like, no, I refuse. And Kane did the same thing. But, you know, Allie was like, oh, we need Kane. So we're not going to go and just kill him off. We learned that Pike was actually the person that trained the kids, the original 100 kids that went down to Earth. Now, he did so at the command of Chancellor Thelonious. He did so because Thelonious was like, look, here's what's currently going on. And I will give this, Pike is very smart because he quickly figured out that, oh crap, Earth is possibly habitable. So they want to go and send down these kids. They want to send down these kids and have them tested out. It was like, this is so wrong. And Abby was just like, Clark is going too. So is my son. So look, this is what you're just going to have to do. You're going to have to make sure you protect them. And so you see some of the familiar faces. You see Jasper. You see Octavia. I was just like, oh, look at Octavia. Oh, look at Octavia. See, look, I don't care what anyone says. I love fresh-faced Octavia. I was getting really sick and tired of that look she was going for, that grounder look. It's just like, thank you. Jesus, we have the original Octavia back. And after that, we go back to the present, and they're trying to find Luna because Luna has the original Black Blood or Royal's Blood, whatever it's called, and if they find her, give her the AI, she can reclaim the throne as Heda, and possibly they could be spared and also go after Thelonious and his goons. So they think for now. And they go on this goose chase, and they find where they thought the village was supposed to be, but the village was not there. Not only was the village there, nothing was there except for some rock formations. We go back in time to when Pike was trying to teach them how to build a fire, how to survive in general, and no one was taking it seriously. No one was taking it seriously, especially Murphy, John Murphy. And it switches over to present day, where John Murphy is one of the people who, of course, refused to take the silicone chip. And what we find out is, it looks like this chip 100%, you have to willingly accept it or else it won't work. That's what I'm thinking. If you don't willingly accept it, if you don't put down your mental barrier or your resistance, then it won't work. They put Pike in the jail, and they're just like, chill out, nah, chill out. Murphy's just like, dude, what's good? And Pike was like, Murphy. I'm like, why is Pike happy to see Murphy of all people? And Indra was very happy to see Pike because she was like, you were there when you killed my people, 300 of my people. Now I'm going to give you 300 cuts because Indra is no fool. She's able to get out of her chains. So Pike's going to get a little messed up. While they're all sitting around this campfire that Octavia and Jasper made, Jasper throws this, it just looks like almost the pine needles from a tree. He throws it in there and it turns the fire green. It's a fire signal, a smoke signal. And so they need to get more of it, because if they can get the people to realize, oh crap, there's someone. Oh yeah, and by the way, the reason why they even know what all of this stuff is because of the fact that they have Lincoln's journal. And anyway, so there's that. They go back, not they go back, but Kane is, he's taken out of his change or whatever, and he's in this room. All of a sudden, Abby goes in there because, you know, Abby willingly took the silicone. So Kane's trying to figure out, crap, is Abby changed? Has she been turned? Why is she here? Her goal is to go and get the information out of Kane. And so because of that, Abby is trying to do everything she can to go and get Kane to not only trust her, to give up the location. Kane's like, I don't know where they are. I don't know where they are. Of course, he's telling the truth. He doesn't know where they are at this moment, but he does know what they're trying to do. And so he's not willing to say all that yet. And so Abby tries to go and push herself on him. I mean, she gave him a hug, then she was making out with him, and then she realized, okay, that's not going to work. So they take him, they go and they pin him to the cross. They pin him to the cross, and I was so upset because I'm thinking, if we go and lose Kane of all people, then what are we going to do? What are we going to do at this point if we lose Kane of all people? They nail him to the cross, and then we go to commercial break. When we come back from commercial break, everyone gets ambushed. And when I say everyone, I mean Octavia, Bellamy, Clark, Jasper, and I think it's only the 4 of them right now. And Lincoln's people come and they're like, oh, so Lincoln sent you. Okay, so why don't you go and take this blue substance, because that's how we know we can trust you. I'm like, that's either poison or that's going to knock them out. It knocks them out. And of course, Octavia's just like, look, we're going to die one way or the other. She drinks up. Jasper's just like, YOLO. Clark is just like, I'll take it if you take it, Bellamy. So they take it. And Bellamy and Octavia right now aren't on good terms because, of course, what Bellamy did to Octavia's one true love. And it flashes back again because Thelonious is trying to tell Pike, you know, all these years ago, we're going to send them down in 2 weeks. Actually, you don't have any more time at this point. You have to go and get them up to speed now. They have to take it seriously now, because if they don't, they're going to die. Do you want them to die? No. Then you're going to have to go and figure it out. So Pike goes and he starts a fight with Murphy. And I'm thinking, finally, someone beating Murphy's butt. Someone beating Murphy's butt. I forgot how entertaining it was to see Murphy get beat up. And the mess... as if that wasn't the messed up part. The other messed up part is that Pike was trying to teach them that they're separated. They're thinking, it's just like cliques in high school. Whichever terminal or piece of the arc that they're located, those are the friends that they know, and so they don't really talk to each other. They don't really help each other out. He's trying to get them to see each other as the same. And so that's why he started the fight, so that everyone would jump in and try to protect Murphy. And it was effective enough. And Murphy is a masochist because he had this huge smile on his face. I'm like, Lord Jesus, does that mean that's the only time Murphy feels something, when he's having sex or when he's in the fight? And Murphy remembers all of this, and so then he stops, he stops Indra from pretty much killing Pike. She was just like, Indra, Pike is the strongest out of all of us. We're all weak right now, so we're going to need him if we're going to break out of here. Come on now. They don't feel pain, so hitting them isn't going to be enough. We need to kill them, take them out in order to escape here. I was like, okay, Murphy. Okay, Murphy. Murphy making some sense. What? In what world? In what world? In what world is Murphy? In what world is Murphy? Look, I'm over it. It flashes back to when they send the 100 to Earth. They put them in the pod and send them down. And of course, Abby is pissed. And she's just like, okay, I hope you got your air. To Thelonious, of all people. I think maybe the Kane too, because Kane was pretty much doing whatever Thelonious told him to do at that time. And it doesn't stop. because he was nailed to the cross, he still was putting up a fight until they threatened to kill Abby. Once they threatened to kill Abby, that's when Cain realized, yo, I'm just going to have to accept this because I can't let them kill my one true love. I can't let them kill my one true love. And afterwards, everyone wakes up. Everyone, as in Jasper, Octavia, Bellamy, and Clark. They wake up and they're in this trailer. They're like, what the hell is going on? Luna comes out of nowhere and it's like, hey, what's up? Clark gives Luna the AI, and it's just like, will you become the new Hela? We need you. We want you. Lincoln is dead. I'm sorry. She's just like, no, I'm not going to do that. I like my life the way it is. And guess where they're stranded? They're stranded. No wonder no one can get to them. They're stranded out in the middle of the ocean on an oil rig. I kid you not. An oil rig. So that's their safe haven. So that's it. Please like, comment, subscribe. Next week looks like it's possibly going to be the prison break. Remember that backpack that Murphy originally had? Yes, that's where the second AI is actually stored. So that's it for now. Again, please like, comment, subscribe. Come back next week. I love the 100.